Yep.
Yo, UBTV Sports back with another video. We got level 181 in another radio call. Go make sure you go check out. I have a whole playlist dedicated to radio calls, so y'all can go check that out. There's a lot of them on there. But man, we got a question for you. Pacquiao, if Pacquiao beats Terrence Crawford, and I also saw Pacquiao knocks Terrence Crawford out. But if let's say Pacquiao does go in there and beat Terrence Crawford, will you say he's the greatest of all time? I'm gonna let you take this one first, bro.
I don't know about no greatest all the time. Like that. See, if see, the problem is if Manny Pacquiao goes in this fight, and I do feel this fight is gonna happen, even if it's not next. I feel like Manny Pacquiao is gonna fight Terrence Crawford because win or lose, Manny Pacquiao really don't have nothing to lose off that fight. If he lose, shit, he's too old. I'm hearing that um, Manny Pacquiao is gonna get a whole sum of money from this fight. So being on the strength of that alone, I don't see Manny Pacquiao losing, even if he loses. Now that I got that out the way, I don't feel like it's gonna put him the greatest of all time in general, because then you're talking like me personally, I don't cross errors. I never compare errors.
I mean,
Now,
I didn't mean to cut you off, but I mean, I think comparing errors is. Well, I mean, you can continue.
go ahead. I mean,
No, I was saying, I think we should. I mean, I think we can compare errors, though. I really do think we can do that.
I just don't like to comparing. Like I don't compare I would never compare like a Muhammad Ali to Anthony Joshua. I think you can do it. Technically, you can do it, but me personally, I don't like to do it. But I mean, we could do it for the sake of this video or whatever, just to make things more interesting or entertaining or whatever. But even in that sense, I don't see Manny Pacquiao just, come on, it's too many. You got Sugar Ray Robinson.
Sugar Ray Robinson is the greatest. He's the greatest of all time. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so I mean, Manny Pacquiao saying he's the greatest of all times in any era. He has to be talking about that era. Now, what we can say is the greatest of this era. Now, that's a debate.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a debate. Or maybe you could say the greatest of this era and last era. But I don't even see that. That's even a stretch. Even in the perfect world, that's even a stretch for Manny Pacquiao. The reason I say that is Terrence Crawford. I mean, Terrence Crawford. Everybody gonna say, well, who has ever beat that welterweight? That's gonna be the new thing. That's why I feel like they're both dangerous fights, but Manny Pacquiao needs to go after Errol Spence because if he beats Errol Spence,
Well, he get killed in that fight, but go ahead.
Oh man, we're gonna get to that fight in a minute though.
Yeah.
If he beats a unified champion named Errol, if Manny Pacquiao beats Errol Spence, you gotta think about this, man. He beat the guy that beat the guy. Errol Spence is the man to beat at welterweight right now. The reason I said that is because he got the belt. He's basically champion. Shit. He beat the guy. He beat the original Kell Brook. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's the beat right now. At first, people could say Keith Thurman, whatever, but if Manny Pacquiao beats Errol Spence, a guy that beat top welterweights, if Manny Pacquiao beats Terrence Crawford never beat no top welterweight, so that's going to be the narrative going around. Oh, Terrence Crawford never beat nobody. Woo, woo, woo. But if he beats Errol Spence, then I think I don't know, man. Mayweather might have to come out to retirement and beat Manny Pacquiao again to solidify that crown of being the best of this era.
He might do that too.
I mean, shit, he will have to down there.
Because go ahead.
No, I feel like Terrence Crawford probably can't do it for him. But if he beats Errol Spence, man, I don't know, man. You talk about a dude that was punished in Florida sparring, a dude that a lot of people feel that could beat Mayweather.
I do.
Yeah, come on, man. You got a lot of people think he could beat Mayweather, and Manny Pacquiao comes back at a late eight and beats a Errol Spence and Keith Thurman. Man, you gotta talk to me about your boy Floyd Mayweather, EBT.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this though, because anybody listening, that was great imagery. That was a great story by Love One Hate One. Not, please understand this would never happen, okay? Because there's no way that Manny Pacquiao is gonna go at the age of 43 and beat Errol Spence. Matter of fact, it would be the right choice for him not to fight Errol Spence, because you talking about, you know, he's gonna go ahead.
Why would it be the right choice though?
Well, I mean, unless he just want to die. I mean, because he's 43, man. Errol Spence, he's big, he's strong. He's gonna walk Pacquiao down, and he's just gonna, especially if he's fighting. If he's fighting for real, because you know how they get the older generations. They don't really want to hurt him, but if he's fighting for real, he wants to go in. He will. I mean, Manny Pacquiao's a small guy. He would walk him down.
I do fight Manny Pacquiao.
Them body shots, bro. It wouldn't even be.
Nah, but I don't. But see, them body shots. It's not like Manny Pacquiao just gonna stand there for them body shots to be. He's not gonna be getting hit with body shots all night. But Errol.
Manny Pacquiao is easily pushed back. Okay, that right there is a fact.
He's easily pushed back, but Manny Pacquiao likes to go back.
Yeah. I just want to say. Go ahead.
Only way I see Manny Pacquiao better not take no Errol Spence next, because he needs a couple tuna fights probably. But that's why I didn't really want to discuss that fight. But the logical fight, the more fight logically that's going to happen is Terrence Crawford fight. But this fight right here is still entertaining that way. But I could see Manny Pacquiao doing some things to trouble Spence. But I do not see him beating Errol Spence. No, I don't. He would have to. Especially without no tuna. But I don't see Errol Spence. He's not no stationary target.
Well,
and he got.
That's true. But hey, no matter what kind of peekaboo, all that side to side stuff, the jab keep you right at bay. You saw that with the Mayweather thing. The jab keeps you right at bay. But Mayweather, when you fought Pacquiao, it was the 7th round, I believe. Mayweather said, "You know what? I'm gonna trick him up." He actually pushed the pace on Pacquiao. Pacquiao is not really the best boxer. Pacquiao was getting hit, man. So I'm saying, if Errol Spence, he dictates the pace really well. I mean, you gotta.
I want to say, but let's take to the topic again. The Terrence.
Yeah, that's true.
I think that's the fight that's gonna happen.
Yeah, that Terrence Crawford fight is definitely the likely fight that's going to happen. I'm hearing that from sources. I think he loses to Terrence Crawford too, because Terrence Crawford, he's knocked out. He has real power. That's number one. Number two, he's fast. He's fast on his feet. He has good defense. I don't think Pacquiao has enough right now in terms of skill to just go in there and just beat him at 43. I think Terrence Crawford is just going to jab his way and everything like that. He's just going to body shots. Yeah, I think it'll be too much for Pacquiao, really, man.
Oh, no, man. I think if Manny Pacquiao can rewind the clock, see, Pacquiao, you got to allegedly, some people feel like Manny Pacquiao was on steroids in the fight. Well, I don't choose nobody or nothing unless they actually been guilty of something. But it's always mission. Some people Manny Pacquiao was using steroids in Errol Spence. And Keith Thurman. Well, if he could do that against Terrence Crawford, you never know. But I said this: I'm not buying the fact that Manny Pacquiao cannot beat Terrence Crawford. I feel like Manny Pacquiao can beat Terrence Crawford. Now, what I will say is this: Manny Pacquiao, he will have to take a hard help. It will have to be the fight of his life. It had to be the fight of his life. and it will also have to be um he would have to rewind the clock. Like I feel like Manny Pacquiao, we don't know he ain't fought in last time he fought what 2017, 2019, I think.
2019.
That's a long time ago, man.
Yeah. And also,
That's too
I think he might even get embarrassed though, because Terrence Crawford is such a beautiful and just great counterpuncher and everything. I mean, he's so quick. I mean, it might take one of them jabs that Manny Pacquiao throw out, and just two hooks, and it might be over though, man. You gotta really.
It still might be a debate about who's
He's
faster,
so
man.
quick though, man. I mean, I'm watching Jeff Horn fight. One thing, Pacquiao, he has that chin where he can just go down any moment. Marquez, case in point. Man, it might even get embarrassing, man.
But shit, since you want to bring up those fights, I can bring up the Manny Pacquiao. I mean, Terrence Crawford, man, hurt by Gamboa. Terrence Crawford, Manny Pacquiao is wet.
What I mean,
so we can't sit here and act like
you can't skip past what he did to Gamboa too, though. I mean,
you can't skip past that. We can't
hurt that
past first fight. Okay, we can't skip past that first fight when he dropped a iron chin. Marquez 3 times that first round. He almost stopped Marquez in the first round.
All right, but that's also you talking about younger Pacquiao. This is 43-year-old Pacquiao right here.
That's why I said he got to be able to rewind the clock. That's what the rewind the clock is. Like make sure if Manny Pacquiao cannot rewind the clock, it's over. They want to, like you said, he's gonna get embarrassed.
But I don't even think in his prime he could really beat like Terrence Crawford. In his prime, he couldn't even beat Terrence Crawford.
Let me tell you this.
Terrence Crawford's too quick, man. He's just too quick.
I think Crawford might have the size advantage on
size advantage too. Yeah, he's about. I mean, go ahead.
No, I was gonna say this would have to be the debate. Terrence Crawford or Manny Pacquiao at either 135 or 140. Now we're talking in a prime Terrence Crawford, an undisputed Terrence Crawford versus Manny Pacquiao. Now we're talking because I don't know, man. That's a 50-50 fight for real, man. That's a 50-50 fight, man.
Nah, bro. Not even 50. Terrence Crawford not easily, but he outclasses Pacquiao in any age, any weight, anything like that. I mean, he has a lot of power. I think Terrence Crawford even beats Mayweather, and I mean that's off topic and everything, but I mean that's how talented Terrence Crawford is. He even beats Mayweather in his prime. I mean he's powerful, one shot power. He's quick. He has great counterpunching skills, and Manny Pacquiao, he's probably gonna get caught. That's likely that he's gonna get caught just throwing a jab, and he's gonna get caught. I mean I don't know, man. I think he shouldn't even be messing with no young guys right now because he didn't really beat Keith Thurman, and that's another topic. But we can really.
I gave Pacquiao 7-5.
Nah, he didn't. That was 7-5 Keith Thurman. He didn't. And you can say I'm biased. I come from the same city as Keith Thurman, same gym, same everything. But he didn't beat Keith Thurman, man.
You a minority in that one. A lot of people don't feel like Keith Thurman won that.
I'm gonna tell you two things: the crowd and the announcers. If you mute that fight round by round, you will see. Huh?
I'm gonna be real with you. This is what killed Keith Thurman when he got hurt. When he got hurt and almost got that 10-8 round. If it wasn't for that, he would have won that fight.
I still think he wins that fight though, bro. I mean, we have to watch it again, man, because I really do. I mean,
watch shit. Watch that shit live.
And Pacquiao and Gamboa are basically the same size, man. So and it might even Crawford's gonna have a major size advantage, and that always plays a factor in Pacquiao's fights, man.
He bigger than Gamboa though. Pacquiao 147, Gamboa like 130.
I'm just saying height.
Yeah, but Pacquiao used to fighting bigger guys. I mean, that ain't shit new.
Well, he also struggles with him. He struggled with the Mayweather. He also struggles with guys with height.
No, he struggles against technical. He struggled with guys that he don't struggle with guys that with height. He struggled with guys that like slick fighters like Marquez. And it wasn't like I could see Terrence Crawford beating Prime and Pacquiao, but I ain't gonna just say it's like Harrison or no shit like that. I don't know, man.
Nah, but Terrence Crawford's just too good of a counter puncher though. He might even stop a prime Pacquiao, man.
All right, hey, we gonna
Just like Marquez did. Go ahead.
This is a good topic, but I feel like I gotta cut mine off though. You keep rolling on yours though.
Yeah.
But I like this one. You feel me? This would be a good fight. I would definitely not mind seeing it. But
Yeah, I think Terrence Crawford definitely wins, especially at 43.
Yeah, but let's go ahead and keep trying rolling.
Yeah.
Ooh,